Thread, I have some nylon thread. That is the best thread you can possibly get because it doesn't break over time. You really have to cut this bad boy in order to break it. And I'm just threading the needle because I am going to be making a hairpiece. And once I make this hairpiece, I'm gonna put it in my hair. Obviously. So now, what you're gonna need is some lace material. And this lace is a little bit large, but that's because I did get this off of Amazon. I have cut a haircut, so I actually have to have a wider bit of lace to cover my haircut. I will show you in a minute. So yeah, what you need is some weaving, mesh material. Yeah, yeah. And I'm just gonna take some of the material and basically turn it to the side so I can get a rectangle kind of. Y'all can see that. And basically pin it. Pull some of this fabric so I can save it and just cut it. Okay. And then I'm going to cut downward. Let's see. So I want to use this corner. And yeah. Take the needle and thread. And basically, just, where is it? Right there. And guys, I'm gonna show you in this video some of my work. Might have already shown it, but yeah. I have some really pretty hair pieces. And guys, if you want one, I do have my email listed in the description box. So yeah, please check that out if you would like. We using is an ombre black to red, and I'm actually going to mix the hair up by cutting it and then ventilating it. And here's a way to basically, what you do is to best cut it, pull the pieces of hair apart, pull this rubber band off, then take your scissors. There's two rubber bands, one at the top of the hair and one at the bottom to keep it from unraveling. Once you do that, you have 3 equal parts. Just take them apart, no problem. And this is a couple of days after I first did the footage, and I added some hair. I had to step away, guys, because I was a little sick. If you've been keeping up with my community posts, you know I've been sick. But I ventilated some of the hair, and I'm gonna show you how I did that exactly. Here's the hair. I keep it in a Ziploc bag. And basically what I do is alternate. So the hair comes in a bundle. A little closer. I might have to edit that out. This is taking so long. It's not as easy as it looks. Basically, open your latch hook, pick a hole. You can do 2, 1. Don't go more than like 4. If you go to like 4, you're lazy. And just pull it on through. And there you go. And you can knot it if you want to. Since it's synthetic hair, you don't have to knot it. But if it was human hair, knot that junk. And then set it with a flat iron. Okay? So now I'm going back in. And you can do rows, you can do lines. But just don't do it to the point where it looks like a pattern. And sometimes they get a little stuck on each other. They get stuck. You can pull them apart. So that's the red part. The red going first. So that's red. Duh. And then what you do is you turn it around again, upside down, and then you allow the roots to be, let's see, black. So I got the black side now. Red side, black side. It's like, wow, I'm not. I think they got black side, red side. Yeah. And then like, you just push it through. Take some black hair. Grab a little bit. Okay, that was not a little bit. And then just pull it through and it'll give you like a burgundy color. Holes, maybe about 4. Nah, I'm gonna make it bigger than that. Let's see. Maybe about 10. And then I'm gonna take some hair. And you can turn it either way. This way or that way. And just put it on there. Pull through. Grab. Close it. And yeah, that's how you do it. And that was like a double knot straight hook. And then I'll end up cutting off the red part. So let's get to it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you a couple of pieces. I'm gonna do this. Make sure that way you don't have to go and use some black hair. You could just use this. I want my baby hairs to look realistic. Even though this looks kind of dark red, I'm gonna do what it do. So let's see, right here. Okay, and you just take your little. Alright, they're very long, they have red on the ends. What I'm gonna do is twist the hairs, kind of like how you do bangs. And I'm gonna take some scissors and just cut like that. And then there's gonna be, some's gonna be a little bit longer than others. Let me see. Okay. Let's see if y'all can see that. Man, getting a little lopsided. But now I am going to curl the hair. I'm going to use some flexi rods. Got a big old bag full of them. And I'm going to make them big. Use big ones. Again, I'm going to do it like it's a roller set. And just keep going. I get to the very top and then just fold it. Okay, I'm gonna use boiling hot water to do this, and yeah, and I'm also gonna alternate the sizes of the flexi rods. And one thing I do is whatever flexi rod thickness I use on this side, I use on the other side, so it's symmetrical. Cutting the hair, I cut one piece down to this much, and then some of the hair I kept very long. Okay, then what I did was I took some rubber bands, just some regular rubber bands from Dollar Tree, where everything is $1. And then I just took like 4 of them, maybe 5. Mainly 4. and I put them together like this, and I basically made little ponytails. I already put foundation on the lace, and I use a tinting spray, not foundation, tinting spray. And then towards the front of the wig unit piece, whatever you want to call it, I took a Sharpie, a big old Sharpie. Got this from Hobby Lobby. Dollar Tree wasn't hitting on nothing at that time. I just go in, and you don't have to do this if you ventilate to the point where you don't see as much red and there's more black. But I want to use the Sharpie to better do it and to make the root. Not where the lace is. This is where I ventilated. Y'all can see. And I'm just gonna add some combs, one here. So one towards the lace, two on each side. That's going inward. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 going downward, and then one going up. So yeah, you can place them how you want, but that's how I want them on my head. And the lace, is stretchy, so you can pretty much do what you want. This part isn't as stretchy, but I'm actually gonna tack this down with some Got to Be Glued spray. And yeah, I'll be back.